Hello and welcome to my National Ceiling Fan Day 2024 video. I'll be showing the installs around my house, and I've been changing some things around here. I've been changing up a lot of the installs because the previous installs have been here for 2-3 years, and I was getting tired of some of it, getting bored of it. So I decided to change things up a little bit and make it a little more exciting. So in this room, this is the sunroom, which is also the cat room, we had that antique brass Zephyr from 1987 that was converted with an XLP motor. Then I changed it out for the white and brass Meridian that was in last year's NCFD video. And then for a short time I had an RMM1 antique brass Zephyr in here with cane blades. And then because RMM1 has a high failure rate, I wanted to change it again, and I think this is what I'm going to settle with. This is a Casablanca Ventura 2 Avalon in chrome. Got these lovely sailcloth blades. So when I first installed this fan, it had a blank switch cap, it had no light, but we needed a light in here. And at Fanimation this past year, I was able to acquire this K4S, which is really awesome. I absolutely love this. The sailcloth blades are my favorite part about it. And here it is on high speed with the light. Now the glass for this light kit is not Casablanca glass. I usually have that set to medium. But yeah, that's not Casablanca glass, but I think it looks really nice regardless. And then in the family room here, we still have this Casablanca Mission, and this is going to be here to stay. I'm not changing this one. And yes, it still has that flywheel problem. I still need to replace the flywheel. I still haven't gotten around to it, but I will get to it very soon. It seems to be getting worse as each day goes on, because the wobble is just increasing and the scraping just gets worse. But yeah, that's that. Then I'll show the garage. So here is a really exciting install. This one's new. I just changed this. This replaced the white and brass original that was here. This is the Hunter 22046 Disney original, as people call it, with this bluish teal color. It's really powerful. We'll leave it on high speed. It's on, so the 3 fans in the middle are on these 3 switches. So there's that. And then in the center, we have the antique brass Charleston still. That has not changed. And also that 1895 there has not changed, that Emerson 1895. These might change soon, but I'm not sure. I really don't know what I would put here. So for now they're gonna stay, but it's possible that they might change. And the wobble seems to be getting worse on this one, so I really don't know what's going on there. And then the 1895 right here. Still running strong. These fans run quite a bit during the summer because it gets really hot in this garage, so they're holding up well. And then we have new installs here. 2 of the Martell's Emerson Monterey's. This one has the regular spotlight and that one has the mesh spotlight. And I got these really long chains so I can reach them because it's way up there. I have it on this right here. So I have that one set to low because the bearings are scratchy and it's annoying, and oil did not fix it. So that one's set to low. This one's set to medium. I'm aware of the burned out light bulb. But that's a pretty nice install. These are going to be here to stay. And I really want to put a fan up there, but I can't because I don't have a ladder high enough. The only reason I was able to get up here is because I was able to climb up on this ledge and lean over and mount it there. But yeah, really nice. And then in the back of the garage here, this right here is a testing spot controlled by that solid state. But as you can see, there's nothing hanging there right now. It's empty. Head in and go to the basement. At the bottom of the stairs, we still have this Casablanca Lady Delta with the lovely high gloss rosewood blades. I love this Emerson seashell light kit. And somebody moved this glass, I guess. It's a little crooked. Love this fan a lot. And then that's the Comfort Touch control on the wall, which goes to this Casablanca marquee. So in last year's video for National Ceiling Fan Day, that 2.5 Gen Fasco Charleston was hanging here. But when I bought this, I figured this would be a nicer install, and I do like this a lot more. So this one's going to be here to stay for quite a while. Runs really nice, does not wobble whatsoever, and it has new bearings. And then in the office area, we still have the dual 36-inch Hunter Original install. I replaced the switch and ran new wiring to them because it was a mess before. But they still run really nice. I have them both set to high speed. This one does go slightly faster. And also, I finally found a switch cap for this one because before it was just an open switch housing and it looked kind of ugly. So now we have that, which is really nice. I also have this ceramic vintage style switch plate with that gold line. I really like that. I like the old style because I'm old school. And then here, we still have this black and chrome Lady Delta. This one's gonna be here to stay. This fan, however, is not used much because of its placement. But I still really like it and it's gonna stay there. And then we still have this Fasco Charleston here. This one is also going to be here to stay. This one's not changing either. Runs really nice. And then here's a testing spot. And currently I have hanging here this Casablanca 4 Seasons in bright brass. This was slumber quiet, but I converted it to 3-speed. Runs really nice, really powerful. It's on the IntelliTouch because this is a testing spot for Casablanca hang true fans. And then over here, this one's also going to be here to stay for quite a while. This Lasco Emerson Sears, I don't know what it is. plastic fan. So this one's going to stay here mainly because of the plastic blades. We need something with plastic blades here because we get a lot of condensation dripping when the AC runs from these air ducts, and the water will get on them. So it can't be wooden blades because obviously that can damage them. So with the plastic blades, this works perfect here. And now we will head upstairs to the bedrooms, and then that will wrap up this video. Oh, also, I really want to put a fan here in the living room, and I really want to replace that ugly chandelier with a fan, but my parents do not want that. So no fans will be going in those spots, sadly. Up here, we will start in my bedroom. So we have some new installs in here. So first we'll start with this absolutely gorgeous ERS American Art Series. Last year there was a Casablanca Four Seasons hanging here. It was bright brass with fan lifter, but the Slumber Quiet failed, so I took that one out. And I put this ERS here instead, and I love this thing. This one's here to stay. I absolutely love that fan. And in the center here, we still have this Hunter Original in brown. My favorite part about this is the low profile light kit and the cane blades. This has been here for a solid 3 years at least, and it is not going anywhere. I do not plan on changing this out, and unless I find something I really like for here. But as of right now, that's not going anywhere. And then here's another new one. This is a Royal Windine K63, basically a fancy blender fan. This replaced the NuTone Slimline that was here before. This one goes high off, low off. And then you'll notice I have this Casablanca advertising sign right there, a dealer sign, which is really awesome. Put that light above it. I also have these sconces here beside it. And then we have that Hunter Original sign right there. That is from 2001. If you want to get a look at that, that's really nice. Got that from Brian Peterson at Fanimation. And I am obligated to show this. This is a little tiny attic space behind my bedroom wall here. And I must show that little tiny socket fan. Yes, I have one. So that's pretty neat. We also got a small part of my collection in here too. Bunch of Delta 2s right there. So there's the Bell & Howell socket fan. And I also got the box for it right there. And I have a second one. Actually, I think I got rid of the box for that one. That is the second one in there. There's these one more time. And then in here, still have the 36-inch white Hunter Original. This one's not going anywhere. This is a permanent install. We have to have a smaller fan in here because of this attic door. It needs to clear. It hums a little bit, but it's nothing serious. And then as it speeds up, it actually gets quieter. So it's a nice little fan for this room. And in here, we still have this Harbor Breeze Lake Cypress. I finally put a switch in for it, so there's no more wires hanging out of there. And to control it, I put this remote on there. It's a Casablanca remote. The light dimming does not work, so both of these buttons are just on and off for the light, and then the fan speeds. I just tripped over the door stop. But there it is. This one's going to be here to stay, unfortunately, as much as I want to change it. And turn it off, you press that button on the side. So there you have it. And in here, this one's really exciting. The Quoizel Abigail Adams Hugger. This is definitely one of my favorite installs, if not my very favorite, because this thing is just awesome. I have it on a Casablanca W81 switch. So you got light dimming and 4 fan speeds, and you also got up light control and down light control with the pull chains. And there it is on high speed. This thing is absolutely awesome. And this is in the master bedroom. This one's here to stay. I'm not changing this out anytime soon. This replaced the Sears Lasco turn of the century that was here for the last 3 years or so. The ornate one in antique brass. The flywheel rubs a little bit. But yeah, I think that is all I have here for my National Ceiling Fan Day 2024 video, September 18th, 2024. So that is the current installs in my house. I'm currently still in the middle of changing things, so I'm sure we will have more fans changed out shortly. But for now, as of September 18th, this is what we have. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and happy National Ceiling Fan Day.